We are live. Morning stream time. Let's make sure YouTube up. Yeah, good. And we got some lo-fi playing. Great. Okay, what was I doing? I was fixing this camera thing.
Just change that to this.
Get linear velocity. Oh, I know why it happens. I think it's because... Okay, I need to reset the velocity after I reset the camera, because the camera gets its, like, some of its properties that allow it to move based off of the player's velocity. And so I think that might be what's happening. Is I'm zeroing the velocity and then I'm moving the camera. So if I just do that the other way around and set the velocity after resetting the camera, perhaps that will work better.
Dude.
Salmon are truly remarkable creatures. At the end of their lives,
Nope, that definitely did not work.
salmon will return.
Huh. That's really weird.
have a theory. It's a corner after one. I'm all alone. I do know. And I said I wasn't alone. Aha, I knew it. Auto load.
Salmon are truly remarkable creatures. At the end of their lives, salmon will return to the place where they were born to lay their eggs and die.
Salmon is invisible. How the heck did I do that? All right. Streaming later too? No, not today. Just an early morning one. Sorry,
School
man.
right now.
Yeah.
Got some stuff today.
Yeah, got some things going on this afternoon, so I won't be able to stream. But we'll be back tomorrow for an afternoon stream. Okay.
Oh, I did not realize that. Ready. Extends a node.
Weird.
This must be an object. Oh,
Salmon are truly remarkable creatures.
okay.
At the end of their lives, salmon
That is busted. What the heck?
Salmon are truly remarkable creatures. At the end of their lives, salmon will return to the place where they were born to lay their eggs and die. But how do they know exactly where to return to? The smell of their home streams and the surrounding waters is imprinted in their memory. However, smell alone,
There we
their
go.
will is stronger than any current. Anyways, as
Got
I
it
was
figured.
saying, however, smell alone is not enough. Salmon also use the magnetic field of the earth itself as a compass to guide their way home.
What was that?
But
Ooh.
navigation is only one of the many challenges
that.
they face.
I figured out how to cause the bug to happen.
Take a look at this salmon.
Oh.
Sturdy, stalwart, brave. She is deep in the ocean, and the time has come for her to find her way home. We
Yeah.
join.
And I think. Let me try rearranging a couple things. Let's set this vector after. I think it might have to do with our creative mode a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the way I'm getting it to spawn consistently is by using creative mode. Or getting it to spawn, getting the effects to happen consistently is using the creative mode. So let's see. I just tried something else here.
Oh, look at this. She is relentless.
Always takes precedent. That's okay.
Salmon are truly remarkable creatures. At the end of their lives, salmon will return to the place where they were born to lay their eggs and die. But how do they know exactly where to return to? The smell of their home streams and the surrounding waters is imprinted in their memory.
Okay, let's turn off the narrator for now. So it's still happening a little bit, but I can't put the, well, unless maybe I'm doing this wrong. You might have some insight. I tried making a check in integrate forces to like teleport the location, I guess. But doing that causes the delay that I was seeing. And because I don't know, maybe so in the way I was doing it is I'm checking in physics process for the checkpoint like enabled, or if a checkpoint is triggered, and then I'm setting a boolean to true, and then in integrate forces I'm checking if that boolean is true, then reset. Maybe I should just check it. Maybe I'm complicating this. I should just do the whole check in integrate forces. That might be better. Let's see. So I'm gonna comment out this whole chunk. but I'm still doing it wrong. State, transform.
For this controller mode, when the game loads in, and if you connect a controller or disconnect a controller, how should that reflect in the UI? Should that change the mode at all, or should it only change when an input is registered?
I think only when an input. Well, I don't know. What are your thoughts?
For my use case, I only have my controller connected when I want to play controller. So I would have it be if a controller is, well, I would have it be just if a controller is connected, it always stays controller, but I don't think everyone uses a controller like that.
Yeah. I would say it should be on input.
Only on input.
Only on input.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to think about this.
Why is that so delayed? Oh my god. Like the reset camera function is dramatically delayed. From the
Set controller connected. Set controller connected. Script. Controller name.
Wait, is not ever reset the right point? Can you? I'd be updating the anchor target first, perhaps. Okay. And then we did that. I need to update. There, I think maybe this will fix it. Nope. Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
All these, then we go in here and we set.
Don't fix this bug.
If controller is connected and controller name is controller mode, if a controller is connected and we have a controller name and we're saying is controller mode true and we are not currently in controller mode, if these, then we reset. Say, hey, reset these visuals. If not is controller mode and controller mode. So now we are in controller mode and we're going to not controller mode. Oops. Copy these again.
Okay, so the camera reset is actually not happening. Now we're at camera movement stuff. Okay. Our value is not vector equals 0, but it is vector 0 now. So we found out 0. Skip that.
Gibbity. That should do it. So it'll just magically work.
Velocity is no 0. It's not. What? It is. I just
set visual keybind. Set controller mode true. If controller connected and controller name and is controller mode and not controller mode. So funny.
Hmm.
Just forgetting to set variables. Make all this logic. I'm like too focused on the things that I think I'm gonna make mistakes on that I end up forgetting to do the simple things.
Okay. I believe I have at least, well, wait a minute, now I need to check. Now let's start. Okay, that looks good. I just need to make it so the velocity is not reset.
I think this works. I'm gonna switch to keyboard now. Do you think mouse motion should change it to keyboard?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think making it, I mean, is how much extra work is that, I guess?
None.
Oh, yeah. I think it should be as reactive as possible.
And if we're in controller mode, I should hide mouse
The cursor? Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Those two things. It's very reactive right now.
That's perfect.
And if you go and you're in controller mode and you, wait, what is it? So I'm like, I have swim left on A. If I hit this, switches to controller, and I can bind this to like W and it switches.
Sweet. That's perfect.
There's definitely a possibility there's some bug with some edge case somewhere.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of routes right now.
Absolutely.
But I've checked the ones I've seen before. Like I've tried to break it. It's not breaking.
Anchor target.
Now we do focus. If I don't have that. is secret mouse button. Okay, that's good. And then in pause menu. That's what we want to set. In globals, set controller mode. Set control settings visual. You just set on pause menu.
Okay, let's see if...
Wait. Oh, I like that. I like that. Actually, we need this to be hidden. It's chilly in here. How do you close the window? It's triggering mouse motion because it's making that visible. If visible, and if visible and not lose controller mode. Elif.
Fix that. Let's change this part. Excuse me.
I think I should get rid of that stutter. Bought a new yoga ball. I should inflate that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That should be. I think I fixed the checkpoint resetting now.
Sweet.
Well,
If visible and not. If controller mode hidden. If controller mode and pause to make it hidden. Elift paused. If it's just paused, make it visible. So that works. Go here. Hey, Lucky
Trickster.
Trickster.
Good afternoon.
Don't like that it's bring the position. That didn't save. Okay. Quit desktop.
Hard.
Pause menu. Okay. Interesting. it's working. Sure this doesn't lag the game. For some reason, if you go here, that works. If you close it with that, open it with that, it works. If you open it with that, it doesn't get the focus. Interesting. Yes.
That's bad.
I can get rid of that. That there. Do I need to change this as well? No. No. Immediately didn't work. This. Okay, the focus is working. Did I not save?
Why is it off? Piano is off. Many buttons that I don't know how to use.
Need to figure out this focus thing right now. That's why. Yeah, that should do it. Let's see. So this remembers our focus. We can switch. I can exit. Remembers focus. I can switch. I can go here, switch. Go here, switch. Second, I move the controller. Mouse is hidden. If I move my mouse, it moves there. If I go to mouse, hides it. Hit one of these, brings it back. Go here, move mouse, doesn't bring it. Go here. Go here. Hide here. Here, nothing. That, blank, 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 blank. I think this is working.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, might do a little mergey action.
Sounds good.
Got cursor, logic, and very interactive keyboard controller switching.
Sweet.
Do you think we should add any like label, like
Keyboard mode, controller mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
Is there
like
a good spot for
controller detected, or like
that? You could just have a some sort of label right above the key binding that like lists that either says keyboard binding or controller binding and switches based on context.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like probably enough, right?
Yeah. So like I'll put it right below this. Please be an H box. 2 labels. The control mode label. All right. Whoa, these need to be. All of these need to be themed. And these 2 need to be given. Small. Current. Control mode.
Ooh, that's pretty cool sounding. I like that. Yes. Okay. I think I got a good discovery sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fundamentally very similar to our like item pickup sound, but it's got a very different tone.
Cool.
A couple notes changed, so I think it works well. And then this one's yeah, cool. We will go with that. And I gotta figure out how to export these. Suppose I did not ask into Reaper. Huh? Let's export just the first one as a MIDI. And we'll just put them on my desktop for now so they don't need them. And in here we will grab my desktop. Too many let's give this to the... And let's give this also grand piano. Oh, I meant grand. A little bit much. Let's do that. Render. Second tail. Just time selection. We're gonna go to porpoise. And just for test, we'll put this on the desktop. And we're going to call it, this is item pickup. There's supposed to be a tail. Perfect. Good. And now let's export. 2 as a MIDI file. This one will go here. We'll render this one called Okay, and let's put these in engine. Oops. Assets. Audio. Sounds. Sweet. Alrighty. ever useful water body script.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, I forgot I added the hidden area sound effect individually. Or wait, do hidden areas have their own piece? No, not water body. What am I thinking? That's not where this goes.
Hidden areas have a scene.
And they do have a sound effect.
Annotated scene.
Perfect. I don't know why I was thinking water body. Maybe they just do so much already. I assumed they also did the hidden areas.
Jeez.
And then perfect.
Okay. Huh?
Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of some print statements that the narrators do.
Okay, so let's go. Push time. Push time. Merge time. Do you have anything to push you want to before I merge this up?
Yeah, can you give me like 30 seconds?
Yeah, I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
Cool. Let me get this cleaned up. And pick up sound. Narrator. Cool. Push those up. Nice. Okay. Look at the Trello board. I think I had added something for those sound effects, didn't I? Spray animation. That is done, actually. And then I guess I was gonna think of a sound for the checkpoint too, wasn't I? I don't know if we need that.
Okay.
Should be good.
Get status, get commits, get fetch. Ooh, pull that. No conflicts.
Alrighty.
Alright. Let's give her a spin.
Did you push already or no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should be able to pull.
Nice. Pixel Lover asked why you put a love emoji on their chem homework yesterday.
Wait 1 sec. Oh, because I loved chem homework.
I
liked chem class in high school.
Oh, do I need to delete my save file? Probably, huh?
Yeah. That was the checkpoint game mode getting changed.
Gotcha.
No more checkpoint mode to access.
Great. So is checkpoint mode is this thing hooked up already? This drop down? Oh, okay.
I mean, like visually.
Gotcha.
It's not hooked up to the game stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to update all the visual stuff.
Gotcha.
I want to listen to these new sounds. You like spending 3 hours in homework? I don't think I was spending 3 hours on my chem homework. I think. Oh yeah, nice.
You think that sounds fits a little better?
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I have if you want to test, I have the defaults all set to 75.
Let me delete my save. Whoa. How did that happen?
Although I'm realizing now, setting the defaults to 75 is silly because I also put it in increments of 10. So the default should probably be like 70.
Yeah.
You can never get back to the default sound again.
Yeah, you had a lot of papers there. Set through X and Y. This to. That's nice and loud. The slapping sound is so loud now and crisp.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be muffled a little bit.
It sounds like a bug hitting like an electric fly swatter. Oh, come on. Not cheap.
push it down to 2 to 4 and
Did you say you fixed the camera snapping?
I thought so.
I'm still getting it.
No. Oh, you mean the little jerk that you get after the reset?
Yeah.
No, I haven't fixed that yet. I fixed it wasn't teleporting right away. It would be like,
Oh, okay.
it would wait a whole second before moving.
Yeah.
I still have to figure out why that's happening.
Okay, sounds good.
But I believe it has to do with the camera reset method still not being super perfect.
It'd be nice to add like a on-screen thing to let the player know that they're setting a checkpoint. Like some like circle that gets spiraled, or like a bar that fills up.
What do you mean?
Like something like,
oh, you mean like
you start
while you're holding the button, something happens?
Yeah, and it's like on your player controller.
Yeah.
Just like little circles start spinning.
Sure.
Could just do like a little think, make a little sound too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's turn it down. How do you feel about the volume levels for everything, aside from the slap being loud?
I like them. I think I've set them to like 70-ish, and I like it there.
Okay, cool.
By default.
I will lower the slap volume overall, though. And then...
And we are still planning on finding a new sound for that, right? Or like editing it, or is this the new one?
That is the old one, but
Okay.
I'm changing the pitch. I'm about to change the pitch scale a bit, so that might help the feeling of it. Do you feel like it still needs to be? It's still too clicky?
Yeah, I think it's still too clicky.
Okay. Yeah, we might find a new one then. Definitely don't like that sound. Between 6 and 8.
Okay, I'm going to make it so checkpoint mode does not work if you're not in checkpoint mode now.
Cool.
That's just character controller.
Well, actually, it should already do that. If checkpoint mode is that, there's that global variable. If that is off, then checkpoint mode will not work.
It shouldn't be a checkpoint mode variable anymore.
Globals.checkpoint enabled. I may have added one when I was setting this up.
Oh, yeah, that is not how. I see. Okay, let me change that to work with what I have. Globals. Checkpoint enabled. Okay.
Oh,
Set.
I see. You have the game save load player data, hold to swim mode. Gotcha.
Yeah, I want to try to pull everything from that one object, so
Yeah.
less confusion. Is this the only spot that that's used?
I
Right
think
here?
so. Yeah, it should be.
Okay, then I'm just gonna see what I can do is I can make a game mode dict. Alright, we can just do player control, character controller, if globals dot game. Why isn't this? Oh, it's not in globals anymore. It's game save load dot layer data dot game mode dict at. Really? Why do you have to give me an error already, dude? Game save load player data dot game mode. That's an int. If game mode dict at that dot name equals checkpoint. That should do it. Need drink water. Poof. We're in default mode. Does not work. Okay. Change to speedrun mode. Doesn't work. Change to checkpoint mode. Yep. This is kind of nitpicky. But the salmon sprite does not
rotate.
Take into account flipping.
Yep. Why don't I? That should be doable.
It looks like it works.
Let me go to the character controller right now and fix that.
Okay, how do I hook up subtitles to work with this button? What do I need to change?
There is a subtitles enabled global, or a subtitles global that I think is just a Boolean, and that is what right now is determining it.
Subtitles enabled. Where does this get set?
Where does it not have a default value?
It's set to true by default.
That is where it's being set.
And does it like, is it hooked up to like change the subtitles visibility?
Yes. So if that were false, the subtitles would not be visible.
Where is that?
Oh, that's in the narrator.
Narrator. Okay.
There's a method called subtitle transition that only fires if subtitles are enabled, and otherwise the subtitles will never start appearing.
If people like, if they turn off subtitles mid-subtitle, will this immediately hide it?
No. This will not account for that.
Do you think we should?
Yes. The thing is, subtitle transition is if you just add an else to this big if, and in the else statement put globals.subtitles.visible equals false, that should fix that. So as it won't be an immediate change, but as soon as the line is over, it will turn off.
Okay. So I want to change this to pull from the player data, but this all like this points to the subtitles like control.
Yes, this is pointing to the subtitles label. It's just the subtitles enabled that you'll change.
Gotcha. I don't propagate call. Dot subtitles visible. Okay, let's test that. Test that one. So right now, subtitles are on. Let's see if we get some subtitles. Yes. Turn that off. Do they go away when this stops?
You gotta wait a few seconds for the next line to start. But it looks like you should have hit it by now. So it looks like they're off.
Okay, and if I turn it back on. It's back. Cool.
Cool.
Okay, I think it's working. Full screen's hooked up. Subtitles is hooked up. Hold this one is hooked up. Salmon sense, we'll see. Progress bar needs to be made. Game mode is partially hooked up. Can't really do that. Hooked up. Man, should I? Maybe I should make a progress bar. That might be next.
Is everything else hooked up?
I think now I kind of need to do like game state flow stuff, like main menu, because progress bar, speed run mode, restart run, and quit to menu, and like fastest time. I guess I could do hidden areas and salmon berries.
Could make the salmon berry object.
Yeah. Everything else is like has to do with like a game having an end state, and we have to branch from this main level to do that.
We should try and hold that off as long as we can.
Yeah.
What about language?
Oh.
Does changing the language work?
That's not hooked up. How do I hook that up?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I only know how to do it in like the debug mode, like in the project settings. I have no idea how to do it in real time.
Let's see. How to change the language in script. Okay, I need like the language codes.
Those will be if you look at the localization files, those will be the language. The sub part of that file name is the language code.
All right, let me. For the sake of not having to scrape a CSV, I'm going to hardcode those.
Yeah, absolutely. There's only like 12 of them, so.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go to player data and do languages. Okay, we need name, which is gonna be this. And we need the code. Code? What should I call it? Actual...
Language ID, maybe? I don't know.
Locale. Let me see what the actual Godot docs say.
Oh, it might be locale. Actually.
Yeah, it says translation server.set locale. Go to the doc. Set locale. Sets local of the project. The local string will be standardized to match known locals, e.g. EN US will be matched to EN US. Set locale. Okay, we'll call this locale then. What the heck? Oh, revolution in this resolution.
Sweet.
Oh,
wait a minute. Damn it.
What?
I thought I had right flipping correct, but I don't. Dang it.
Should we call Spanish yes underscore yes? And should we call is PT underscore Brazilian, is that Portuguese?
Yes.
Or is that Brazilian Spanish?
Brazilian Portuguese.
Jeez, okay.
Right. Threshold.
Yeah. Assuming Korean is KO.
Oh.
Okay, we have English first. Spanish. Down in San Francisco. ZH Hans, is that?
That's Chinese, but I don't remember if that's simplified
Traditional
or
or simplified.
There's
Look
two.
it up.
Yeah, two versions, and I don't remember which one is which.
Oh, the fact that it ends with an S makes me think it's simplified, but
maybe.
Simplified Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Did I spell that right? I feel like I always misspell Chinese. For some reason, I got in my head that there's an A in it.
Yeah, that's not right.
No. Chinese. Okay. Russian next. Water. This needs to be all caps. Oh, you already have them all in here. Let's go. See, Spanish Spain. Think so. Russian, are you? Yeah. As I said, every reason. You know, so shut. Oh, that's Spanish Spain. Next is Portuguese Brazil. DE. That German?
Yes.
Looks like German. JA, that's Japanese. Come on. French. PL. Polish?
What is so weird?
TR, Turkish. Turkish.
That's so weird. Oh, stupid. That's what. There we go. Problem solved.
Nice.
And okay, I fixed that bug. And I'm gonna make a little checkpoint, like set and checkpoint travel, like sound effect here.
Like a something? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I was thinking just like a little, like a single note chirp, just kind of a thing to tell you you did a thing. And we'll have a visual, like some loading thing or whatever, but when that finishes, you'll get the little beep sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you reset back, you'll get like a higher pitched version of that sound. Or something kind of like, does that sound good?
Trying to think. I'm worried like one note is gonna be weird. What if I feel like a classic teleport sound is like a it's like a little escalation and then like a little de-escalation or something. I don't know.
Okay. I think I got something. And then let's for the loading.
Okay, then I was going to go into pause menu, script, pause menu, set, display settings, visual language option button. Ooh. What do I call that? Language dict at oh, I'm getting hungry. Huh. I think these are the only ones set up. Look at this.
What's up?
Or if you can see this.
Let's see. Let me switch over here. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in English. See the pause at the top?
Yeah. That's cool. It just switches right away.
Yeah.
That'll be sweet once we fill out that spreadsheet.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Nice.
You test something. We go to like some fudge. It's like moving a little bit. I need to give this a minimum height that's a little higher. Yeah, play around with that. It's really German, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian. Set this to that.
Still too little.
That's what I thought. Okay. I need settings.
Oh, yep. Perfect.
I just omit those. Load settings visual. Let's see too.
All this.
Don't want it there. I want it here. No, it won't work. Is this already implemented? I should just do it in here. Set data. Nice.
All right. Let's.
Setters. That's what you set up.
This is tough. I don't know how, because I'm trying to. Okay, trying to make this so that when you hold the checkpoint button, the sound plays over the time you hold it.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want it so when you press the checkpoint button, the teleport sound plays because you'll teleport.
Mm-hmm.
But that means those two sounds would technically start at the same time.
Can you just only play? You always start the starting to set button, and you only play the sound right after you've teleported?
After you've teleported, yes. Yes.
Um,
Play the sound after the teleport. But that means that every time you teleport, it'll start playing the checkpoint loading sound.
mhm. Put like a little wait in there.
I guess so, yeah.
Or if you do like a build up, make it like start at 0.
Well, maybe it'll
Like decibels or something. It's even the point. Like, it's so stupid. I'm like, I realized that the way I implemented the settings menu was like, it handled everything in the settings menu. So like if on value changed for like a slider, it sets the audio server.
Sure.
And I like realized, oh, on load, I'm not actually setting the settings. I'm setting them visually, but I forgot to actually set them. I'm like, okay, I should just put everything in the player data then, so it handles everything. I was like, okay, I should make setters. So like if you set a variable now, you have to call the setter and then it'll handle the side effects.
Right.
I'm like, oh, Godot has the built-in setter getter syntax.
Right.
So I'm like, I'll just make those. And then I was reading about them, and they don't get called for default values. And I'm like, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make my own setter getter functions, I guess. I found this GitHub issue, like people just arguing for like months about what it should be.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Was there any consensus?
The people writing the engine were just like, no, like we're not changing this basically, which I'm like, I don't know, that seems unintuitive to me. Like, if you have a setter and getter, it should handle the side effects, and if you don't want it to handle side effects, you should make a workaround for that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think? It's a joke. That's a joke. Game audio level.
Place the teleport sound at the end.
Need this.
This might just work. It might actually be okay that both sounds like
Yeah.
overlap because I made them both. They're both a part of a scale and they're the same scale, and so playing them like slightly on top of each other and like or cutting one off to start the other might actually sound okay. It might just. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I didn't have the window focused and it wasn't getting any input. I was like, what's going on? How did I break it so bad?
Oh, debugger broke. What are you angry about? Oh, I think I know exactly what it's angry about. Audio bus game index. Gets loaded first. Game save load gets loaded before globals. Is there anything in globals that pulls from game save load? Can I just make these? I'm just gonna fuck it. We are hard coding these. I know what they are. Like we're not planning on changing the audio buses, right? Those are gonna stay those 4.
That's so funny. Do you know what
What?
I was as you were saying that, I was going to say, I think I might add another audio bus.
Can this? Which one? What would it be?
I was thinking of adding an effects audio bus for like some of these music effects because I don't want to shift their pitch to when they're repeated because they're a music effect, but I don't think they should go with music because they're a repeated like sound, you know?
Wouldn't they go in game?
Yes, but I think if you're getting annoyed by the teleport sound and you want to turn it off without turning off all the game audio, how do you do that? We need a separate bus for it, I think. An effects bus.
I don't.
You don't
My
think
thing
so?
is, I don't think. Like, I don't know. I think we just shouldn't make annoying sounds.
I think it's
Like,
not necessarily annoying. It's more of repetitive, right? If you're hearing a sound over and over and over again, it gets taxing on the ears, right? And maybe I just make it so that it can warp a little bit randomly, but maybe I'll try that. I think worst case scenario, I'll put it with the music bus, and you can just turn off the music.
okay. I just want to like restrict.
Yeah.
The settings because
that makes
it doesn't feel super necessary.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then yes, it'll stick with these 4 buses.
It's funny. This might still error. Oh, glorious! It worked. Okay, I know how to do all this now. It's just going to be a bit tedious to rewrite all this, but it will be much cleaner. I want food.
Scale.
Hi, Nim. Hi, buddy. You're such a worm.
And F range, let's go between 0.8 and 1.2. And we'll do the same thing for the checkpoint sound when we start.
Shit. What? Ah. There it is.
See how this sounds.
You're not into yoga. Old. 2 days old. What time do you have to go again? You say 11:30?
11:30, probably.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, 11:30.
Plan on 8. Guys, stop killing each other. Goodness. Whoa, I didn't know we had this ball. Guys, you've been holding out on me. I think if we make the sound kind of subtle too, I don't think it'll get annoying.
I just pushed. You should pull it and see what you think.
God.
Because it might be perhaps a little bit annoying. But I do think the teleport sound is kind of nice. Although I'm not sure. I'm not sure how often people like. I'm trying to imagine playing it and resetting it. If I'm like really stuck on a jump somewhere, right? And it's not like I'm gonna be hitting it every other second. It'll be every 10 seconds probably, right?
Yeah, like pretend you're using it.
And I've added some variants into it now. And it still sounds good, so let's do the crab jump.
I am pushing.
Okay.
Auto merge. Oh god, there's hit the mute button.
Okay.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I like the setting checkpoint sound a lot. But I think it has too much pitch variation or whatever variation is going on. It feels like a different sound.
Okay. We can shrink that range.
Yeah, I think I liked it most on the higher range, like when it's a bit faster, like and then I think the like return to checkpoint sound is too long.
Too long. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I feel like it should be like a quick like, or like, like a blip, like you're blinking to the point.
Yeah.
I like the like setting checkpoint being long because it's like you're holding the button.
It doesn't actually right now. The way it actually doesn't start playing until after the checkpoint has been set.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're the same action, so it's impossible to start one out at the other after the other. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we can.
I like the slap sounds pretty good now. I noticed that.
Oh, does it still need changing, you think?
I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Like the underwater version sounds really good.
Yeah. Poke around with that a little bit then. Let's try doing
get a little food.
Okay, and you said you thought the pitch variance was too much on... Was it too much on both of them, do you think? Or just on the setting sound?
I only really noticed it on the setting sound.
Okay. And let's make the new teleports. Render.
Can you hear me chewing at all?
No.
Okay.
Are you using broadcast still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably why. It's got pretty good voice detection.
Sick.
Cool. Good. Okay, and that should be replaced. New sound. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's a new teleport sound if you want to try that out.
Cool.
Now, 20 minutes here. I want to see if I can fix that bug with the camera teleport. Oh man, that would be pretty helpful right now. Is being able to see the camera anchors again. I removed all that code because I thought it was unnecessary.
Me never removing a print statement and just commenting them out. This might be useful one day.
Well, I was generating sprites for every single one and updating their position every frame, and I was like, why am I doing this? I don't even turn this on anymore. Should have just saved the code. Suppose I could go grab it. It's in our GitHub somewhere.
Just forgot to pull. Pull. Push. It's the merge. It's very little in it from me. I changed one little bug in the player data script.
Okay.
That I made in the previous commit. Alrighty. Let us have a listen.
Oh, hey, did I fix it? Ah, sweet. I fixed it.
What was it?
I don't exactly know, but
Oh no.
I just needed to reset the anchor target and the camera target to the player's position in the camera movement function, not just the camera resetting function. So yeah.
Okay, what do I have to set to A?
What do we think?
I wanna like test it as if I were using it.
I like doing the crab jump.
The crab jump in here.
Yeah. Okay, this camera jolt should be fixed now. Let me double check it. You testing it in the breaking water body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried to test it there too. I think it's okay, although I haven't tested about resetting inside of a breaking water body.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Or a breaking like platform.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
It like teleports you out.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think you can get stuck. Yeah, just because it's like all of them are one thick always now.
Yeah.
So like, unless you like, gosh, you'd have to really mess up, and even then, like, I don't know.
Well, theoretically, you would still be in the water body, so right? So wouldn't it eventually break?
Yeah.
So it would get you out anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
What?
Wait. There's like some really cool stuff you can do in here. If I like set this. Okay, what the heck? I'm just sliding.
I just pushed up a fix for the camera jerking too, by the way.
Okay. You can like. Gosh. If you angle this just right, you can do some really cool like bounces.
Oh yeah.
I'm not getting the speed. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
If you hit that one right before it, you can bounce up.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Nimbus.
If you're good, then I'm gonna move the slap sound into the finished category as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, cool.
Ow! Why are your claws so sharp, dude? You have the sharpest little claws, little guy. Should we save checkpoint location in player data, or should that be overridden?
Ooh. Probably, yeah. Yeah, that seems like something worth saving, don't you think?
Okay.
I would hate for someone to save a checkpoint and then leave the game and then come back and fail their jump that they were attempting and not have their checkpoint that they had before.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty frustrating.
Also does probably need to implement turning off checkpoint mode removes the visual.
Removes the sprite, yeah.
Okay. Dude, you've got to let go of my skin. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm gonna add those two to the Trello board so we don't forget.
Yeah, sounds good. It's 11:20 here. I'm getting hungry, so I might call it here and go get some food before I have to go.
Mm-hmm.
We can close up the streams here. If anyone is watching, thank you for joining us this morning or afternoon. We stream normally from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. every single day. If you haven't already, go Wishlist Upstream on Steam. Demo coming very, very soon.